Late lunch and settling in to watch some mount drops? Hell yeah. Did you catch the... I was very happy we killed Hakar with no Scarlet Enclave gear earlier. It was like the first thing we did. Did you catch that? Video will be up tomorrow if, you know, if you missed it live. That's going straight to YouTube. Any mount drops, or are the believers still getting boned? Well, I mean, there were no mount drops, but, I mean, I just predicted on whether or not Hakar would get killed. So the believers got... There was one believer payout so far today, and then 2 doubter payouts for Tiger Mount and Raptor Mount. And there's about to be another believer payout when we get the robot chicken mount at the end of Gnomeregan. Like, for sure. You can solo ZG mount bosses? Yeah, we've been doing it a whole bunch on stream. Tiger boss, Raptor boss, and we can kill Hakar. What the? Did the encounter just reset? I think the encounter just reset. Never had that happen before. Other people have told me that that has happened.
Very well, then.
Huh. But as far as I know, this encounter resetting happened when the basilisk pet petrified you. This was just during the trash phase. The boss hadn't even spawned yet. Huh. Weird. Can you bring other people in if they stay off the platform? Says King D-Gun. For the Hakar kill, you can bring other people in and you can give them loot, but they can't be... They have to be in the instance and they have to be dead. They can't be alive and in the instance at all, or it'll screw up Hakar's mind control. So they just have to get, like, you know, a little bit closer to the boss and then die. Like, if they run in and die to some fish in the water, perfect. Feign death work? I don't know. I would guess... If I was gonna bring a hunter in there and they wanted to tell me they were gonna feign death, I would kick them. Just die. We know. Just be dead. It works. I don't want to scuff my attempt because you're feigned death because you want to avoid a 10% durability bill. Also, feigned death only lasts 6 minutes, and then it actually factually kills you. Oh, I was supposed to drag those guys into the cloud, huh? And the boss kill takes over 6 minutes, so even if feigned death, like, prevented the mind control from activating, you couldn't stay in feigned death the whole time anyways. I just hate it when hunters try to feign death on, like, a boss reset. Because it bugs out sometimes and screws over the entire group. And it's so annoying when, like, one guy out of 25 or 30 is like, I need to save my 30 gold consumables. That's why I'm wasting everyone else's time. It's like, just die when the boss dies. Please. I'm talking about, like, in general, hunters trying to, like, feign death on a boss wipe or something like that. Oh, I do have Carnage. I don't think I need Carnage. I'm gonna switch it to Unfair Advantage after this. Alright, we got it. 60 silver Trog Transfigurator. We already have that. But I can loot it. Idol of Wrath, Grubbis, Grubby Gauntlets, Grime Encrusted Salvage. Okay, moving on. Let's go Unfair Advantage. Unfair Advantage. Perfect. Boss Jeezy says the factions are imbalanced. Yeah, on the PvP realms, they enforce some kind of like limit on number of accounts created or characters created of each faction. I'm not really clear on what the rules on that are, but I believe it will go away eventually once more people make the other faction or something. I'm not totally clear on that, how that works. Ooh, he's right here. Trolls around this room. Let's go troll mode. Focus these small guys first. No, they're both spawning. I didn't do very good on that. You're supposed to kill these guys before they reach whatever. It doesn't matter. We'll just kill these and then we'll kill the boss. Also, my Sebaceous Poison fell off, so I'm gonna have to manually cast Expose Armor here. Very lame. Oh, we're in poison. Not really that big of an issue, but we'll drag him out. I think I'm just gonna ignore those and kill the boss. They despawn when the boss does? Yeah, they do. Alright, what do we got? 3 salvage. Gear Mender's Grace, 2 gold. Acidic Walkers, 60 silver. Okay, moving on to Crowd Pummeler. Phileas Boa, hello. Says, I'm glad you are well. Thanks for work and content. You're very welcome. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Hope you're having a good day. What the hell's up with this music, though? Okay, this... Well, we're gonna move along from this Command and Conquer thing. Grizzly Hills music and ambiance? Let's fucking go. That's some good stuff. That's good. Keep any Naxxramas groups? Sunken Temple, Karazhan. Nope. Alright, this next boss has a mechanic that I will actually have to do. I will actually have to do the mechanic here, or else I will die. A miserable and horrible death. Doesn't matter what level you are, if he punts you off the platform, you will die. Activate the teleporter, just in case, you know. The stealth here. On stealth, keep moving faster. Sebaceous poison. Okay. Let's do it. Bring him to the middle. There's the slam. Gotta move behind him every time he does that. It is not optional. I think you can get him to blow away the gnomes in the stands if you get him to do the slam towards them. Or at least I remember that being a thing. I've just done it twice now and it didn't do anything to the gnomes. Maybe he's got to hit multiple times before he knocks them off. There, he got him. He blasted those guys too. Okay, it looks like if you hit him twice, it blasts them off the stands. Man, what if you intentionally killed it slow so he could blast all the gnomes off of all the stands? Oh, he's gonna grab me. Bitch. Okay. It's a little awkward here. She's gonna claw me again, too. Come on, finish before the claw. Got him. Nice. Alright, what do we got? Fallout, Tinker's wrist wraps. We have 2 inventory slots left. Well, this is worth only 60 silver. This is worth only 60 silver. 66 silver. 58 silver. 37 silver. Goodbye. Misnomer was so easy to find 10-man groups. Yeah, man. Black Fathom Deeps and Gnomer were so good because it just, like, playing the game took little effort. Like, having fun and just, like, doing the content didn't take, like, a bunch of effort to organize a group, to check if everyone's gear is good enough, to check if people are understanding the boss fights properly. Like, big L going up to 20-man groups and making shit hard. Fire resist. I think the most hilarious, like, how could Blizzard possibly think this was a good idea thing that happened in Season of Discovery was Molten Core hard modes being hard requirements of X amount of fire resistance or else you get one shot. That was the biggest swing and a miss. Like, I just can't figure out how the people that made SOD couldn't predict that people wouldn't like that. How is it hard to understand that stacking 200 plus resistance on every single character and gimping yourself to do that, otherwise you get one shot, is not that fun of a raid mechanic? Like, how is that hard to understand? Alright, bitch.
Electric justice.
Wait, the machine smiths are healing him from behind, and they weren't in my cleave range either. I thought they were all gonna come into melee with me, but that was wrong. Oh, bitch ass. No! He ice nova'd me right when I went to run for the alarm bot. Yes, I could have killed the trash before engaging the boss. And it would have been a little bit simpler. But look, the boss is at 47% already. Yeah, Razzie Hunter. Like, oh yeah, the tier 0.5 gear, it's so good. Let's all do the quest chain. We're not gonna tell you that the next raid just requires you to have 200 fire resist and not a single piece of this quest chain gives you resistance at all. Yay! I think the saddest part to me about the Molten Core phase was like, I would go to like Stratholme after my Molten Core group, and I would unequip the raid items that I got in the raid because they are worse than the dungeon blues I had from the dungeons. Like, the raid items were all like, there were quite a few of them that were just worse than dungeon blues, and you only used the raid items because they had fire resistance in the raid. Here's the ambassador. Oh, wow, he's in a not very good position. Probably just skip him. He only drops a couple of Gnomeregan salvage, which isn't too important. And he's in a very bad position, which would take a lot of time to get to, so... Screw it. Biggest whiff was the long-ass Sunken Temple phase? Yeah. And then, yeah, Sunken Temple, followed by Molten Core not being a slam dunk, and actually being extremely unexciting, was not a good combo. Hello, Arcane Nullifier? He just wanders away. Yeah, okay, I can open this door without killing that group. Perfect. You take a break towards the end of Sunken Temple phase? I mean, I played some Hollow Knight on stream, and some Pokemon on stream, which did not really go well in the, like, viewership department. But it was fun for me. I remember I soloed, Emperor. That was good. Right, okay, for this boss we are going Carnage. Probably Shuriken Toss also. Okay. Boss time. Get this guy to overheat them next. Big damage buff. He's widget fortressing. We gotta drag them out of the widget fortress now. Big pog damage. Yo, Donor Metallum.
From Ironforge smiled.
Thank you. Hope you're having a great day, Donor Metallum. Thank you for the support. Thank you for 2 months. Let's go. Miss Solo Hakar without Scarlet Enclave gear. Yeah, that was the first thing we did today. Got it down first try today. No Scarlet Enclave gear. Hakar soloed. 3 priests alive. 3 idols dropping. That Hakar kill will go up on the old tuber tomorrow. That'll be on YouTube for sure. Oh no, one more widget fortress right at the end. That's okay. Alright, none of them are in self-repair mode yet. We're pretty much there though. No, they're not quite out of the widget fortress. Let's Blade Flurry and let's get the kill. Self-repair, self-repair. Stunned. There we go. Inventory full. Prototype parachute cloak. Get rid of this. This thing only vendors for 60 silver. That's only 28 silver. 74 silver. Parachute cloak, though. That's exciting. Grime-encrusted salvage is good. 60 silver, dark vision girdle. 34 silver. Okay, now we do Thermaplugg. Now we have a little trick for Thermaplugg. Alright, we wait for the first set of bombs to start spawning and chasing us. Then we're gonna bug it out. Then we're not gonna deal with it. Oh, bombs spawned. And we just go over here and vanish. Why is he... It's not working. Wait, something's wrong. Did this get patched? Are they gonna still attack me over here? No? No? Nope. Okay. You needed to vanish sooner. Well, it seems like I've got it down now. We'll just heal a little, and we'll go back in and fight the boss. Probably go back to Poison Knife and Unfair Advantage on this boss. We don't need Carnage here. Alright, this is it. The Robot Chicken Mount boss. Furnace surging. Gonna avoid, like, at least some of this damage. But I don't want to accidentally, like, kite him and get him bugged out again. We avoided all of the damage. Probably kill him this time. Maybe he'll, like, start furnace surging again. But we won't run away and we'll just kill him. And get only a couple stacks. Oh, no. He's not going to stop surging until his cast is over. I can't push him to 50% and get him to phase to interrupt a furnace surge. There we go. That's like the only scary phase. Now we go to the ice robot, then we go to the poison robot, then we go to Optimus Prime. Zero mechanics, collect loot from our loot pinata. Maybe a green Mechanostrider, which I would immediately upgrade into a epic version for 800 gold. Yeah, I have sufficient funds on this character. Need to put 25k on yes for mount. The prediction's still up? Wow, submission's closed. Has it been... I thought I put it up for 30 minutes. There's currently 58% believers. Did it really take me 30 minutes to do this? Maybe it has been up for 30 minutes and yeah, maybe, okay, it just closed. Oh well. We're just gonna leave it then. Usually I try to have the submissions open, like, right up until I kill the boss. I thought when I sent it at 30 minutes, like, surely I'd be in and out of here in under 30. But, guess not. Alright, Poison Boy next. Wait, this one's opened too. Look, the bombs are just like bugged out. They're spawning in the mouth and not dropping down. Man, this encounter is kind of screwed up. I remember this encounter just being miserable when it came out too. And also, after you killed the boss, you wouldn't drop combat until like everyone ported to the clean room. There's like so much just like miserable stuff happening with this boss. At this point, I don't feel bad for exploiting the bugs with the encounter because it's been literally over a year. They could have fixed this if they wanted to. That's the way I look at it. Generally, I don't really feel bad about like utilizing bugs in this game. It's like, man, if the bug is in the game, I'm gonna do it, and if they're gonna fix it, then they're gonna fix it, and I'm not gonna do it anymore. But it's not like I'm gonna like find something unintentional, like Beatrix Unwavering Blade being spell reflectable day one. Like, a bunch of people got mad at me that like I didn't like tell my raid group not to spell reflect this. Like, I got pings, I got DMs, I got multiple different people being like, that's disappointing, you should be ashamed of yourself. And I'm like, brother, you take this video game way too seriously, man. Alright, so Furnace Surge, it's a bit of damage. Wait a second. If I have a lot of duration of Furnace Surge left, now there's no mobs alive, and I'm locked in combat. Oh, it cleared the debuff. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. The prediction is already closed, so let's just see it. Let's just see it. Salvage, robe, not even looting that. It doesn't vendor for very much. Thermaplugg's rocket cleaver. 3 gold. That's worth picking up. Gyromatic experiment. You may be able to push this experiment further. That's the one that'll randomly make you start whirlwinding. I don't think I ever got that on any of my characters during phase 2. Yo! Yo, look at that! We got it! The fluorescent green Mechanostrider. Let's go! Oh, let's go! The mount! Boom! Boom, all that other loot is bad. All the other loot is bad. Let's go! Prediction, payout prediction, will robot chicken mount drop? Answer is yes. Okay, we're immediately going back to the town thing where you upgrade it into the fast version. The trinket also turns you into a chicken sometimes. Okay, that's interesting. All right. Fluorescent green Mechanostrider. All right, to upgrade this to the fast version, we got to talk to Ziri. You exchange a fluorescent green plus 800 gold. Wait, it's called fluorescent. It's the same item name, but it's epic. Yeah, okay, I guess that makes sense. Easily worth it. Easily worth it. Sell the rocket cleaver. Sell this thing, sell this thing, sell this thing. We'll keep the rest. Hearthstone to Lights Hope Chapel. Flex this new mount. Plus mount minus 800 gold. Yeah, but it's not an issue, you know, when you're balling out of control like me with, you know, all the money I made selling Scarlet Infiltrator gear on day 1. I probably made like 15,000 gold just on day 1 of the patch selling Scarlet Infiltrator stuff. All right. Boom. Oh my god, it's... I look kind of stupid as an orc. I'm actually bigger than the mount. Yep, it's got annoying little mechanical noises that it makes as you run around on the stupid little robot chicken. Yo, okay. Okay. The head kind of bobs, like, forward and backwards, weirdly. Alright, way better than Horn of the Swift Grey Wolf. Undoubtedly an improvement there. Nice. This is more rare than Tiger? Is it? Do you think there's fewer people that have this mount than Tiger? I don't know about that. So now I have Tiger mount on one character, Raptor mount on another, and Fluorescent Green Mechanostrider on this character, my 3rd level 60. Way less people run Gnomer. Yeah. Okay, I'll believe it. Nice. Now you need another rug with Baron mount. Yeah, I mean, Baron mount is like the ultimate prize of like rare mount. I bet there's already more Scarlet Enclave mounts than there are Baron mounts in Season of Discovery. Baron Mount solo farm is gonna go crazy. No, Baron Mount solo farm is gonna be miserable. That's what I would think. Let's see. 1 hammer, tier ring, and shaman tier chest hard reserved. There's a lot of shaman loot reserved. 1 tank, 1 heals, and DPS. Okay. Let's join this. Mesachev Nax Ramus. See if we can get in on that. We should go... We could go on my tank character that needs Gressel, or we could go on my DPS character. I think we'll go on the DPS character, because the DPS character we're running in Scarlet Enclave tomorrow, so if I can get a Slayer's Crest here, that'll be big.